Hello, friend. My name is Bhavesh Meghani. I am a chartered accountant by profession. So, in today's session, I will teach you that how you can browse the BSE website, what data you will get on the BSE website. So, let's start the session. The first, you just need to type the BSE in the Google, bseindia.com. So, here we are on the BSE website. So this video or this content is mainly useful if you are an investor and if you are a trader. Let's say if you want to analyze any stock or you want to get the any information regarding the stock, then you can get on the BSE or the NSE website. In today's session, we will cover the BSE website. In our next session, we will focus on the NSE website. So let's start. Let's say uh, take an example of Reliance Industry. You want to get any data on Reliance Industry. So here in the search option, I will just type Reliance Industry. So here you can see the Reliance Industry Limited. I just click on it. So here you can get the price of Reliance Industry. What is its current price? The current price is, as you can see, 2,335.40. The what this nine suggests. So this nine suggests about the some notification. As you can see, there are some four notification like forward nine notification. Uh, so and going further, so here you can see, so today is a Sunday, so market is closed today. So here on Friday the market was last open. So here you can see the what was the previous close of Reliance, at what price it is open on Friday. It is the opening price 2365. What is the day high? Then 2375 day low. What is the volume weighted average price? What is the 52-week high of Reliance? What is the 52-week low of Reliance? What is the upper band? Up by upper price means the upper circuit. Lower price band means the lower circuit. What was the what was the trailing turnover quantity? The turnover in crore. What is the market cap of full Reliance? And what is the market cap? That FF stand for the free flow. So that free flow means the percentage of shares that are available in the market. And when market cap full means the share which are holding by the promoter plus the share which are holding by the public. So the that stand for the market capitalization full. That's all figure in the crore. This is the EPS. The TTM stand for the trailing. Here you can see the EPS, TTM, and for trailing 12 months. CPS, that cash earning per share. P stand for price earning. PB stand for the price to book ratio. And ROE stand for the return on equity. So that's all are the ratio, or I can say the factor which the investor is considered before investing into the any share, like the return on equity, price to book ratio, price to earning ratio. This is a listed company. It is a group A company. Index, S&P BSE index, the industry in which the Reliance is operating, that which is the integrated oil and gas industry. So now let me take you through the main information, the purpose of which this video is recorded. So here, let's say, let me go one by one. So if I go when I go in the corporate announcement, so here there are some few announcement with the Reliance has intimated to the stock exchange, that is the BSE and NSE, or as this is the BSE website, you can see the data which have been intimated to BSE. So as per the SEBI LODR regulation, the if any price sensitive information or there are certain information given by the SEBI, that the company is supposed to intimate to the stock exchange. So let's if I say here you can also see the exchange received time, the date, the time on which the exchange has received the information. So last intimation given by the Reliance is on the 29th Jan. So the yesterday 29th Jan, when the time of receiving this information, it is 7:31:29. And exchange dissemination time means the when the exchange has disseminated to the public. So if I here is the PDF link. If you click on link, then you can see the information shared by the Reliance. So here if you can see they have mentioned the disclosure under regulation 30 of SEBI, LODR, listing obligation control. So this is regarding the update on the investment in Sterling and Winsell renewable energy by the Reliance New Energy. So they have intimated to the stock exchange that they have made some investment in the Sterling and Winsell renewable energy limited, SNW. So SNW energy limited is also a listed entity. So I will just close this notification. Here are the list of also further information that what are the information that you get. Let's say if I want to see the Reliance the December result, so what I will do here, the segment is equity. The from date, let's say I will just click here the period. Let's say if I let's select Jan 22 to let's say today is 30th Jan 2022. Select category, select as a result, submitted. So here you can see the board meeting outcome for the consolidated set on unaudited financial results for the quarter and ended December 31st 2021. I will just open the PDF. So it will show me the result of the Reliance Industry Limited for the quarter and the 9 month ended 2021. That is the recent quarter completed. So you can see that they have intimated to the stock exchange BSE that about the result. So I will go in the deep into the result, that the subject consolidated standalone unaudited financial result. So here the DTS and Associate LLP and the SRBC and Company LLP, those are the auditor of the Reliance Industry Limited. So they have they have issued their review report, like they have reviewed the standalone financial and the consolidated financial. What are the companies, means the subsidiary and the associate they have included. So here you can see the Reliance has a long list of subsidiary. It go on to and on to and on to. So three, 4 pages are just for the just to include the list of subsidiary. They also list of the joint venture. They also the include of the list of associate. What is associate subsidiary? All we on the joint venture will cover in the subsequent video. So here are the information. So in this way, you can view the result of the company. So these are the consolidated financial result for the quarter in the 9 month of December. So here you can. So it is the income statement, means the profit and loss account of Reliance Industry Limited on a consolidation basis. So what is consolidation financial result? So consolidated financial statement means the Reliance Industry standalone, plus it also includes the result of its associate, joint venture and the subsidiaries. So here you can see the result of like income, revenue from operation, other income, total income, expenses, total expense, profit before share of associate. So this is the one way of you can view the result of the company. I will just close the result. Let's say now, like if you wish, like I want to see the like the result of the of last 5 quarter. So let's say if you click on the financial, so here you have the two option. One is the annual report and the second is the result. I will just click on the result. So here these figures are in the crores. So this will give you the result of on a quarterly basis, December 21, last September 21, June 21. So if you don't know, the listed companies are required to submit their result on a quarterly basis. So as of December 21, September 21, June 21, March 21, December 20, and this is the financial 2021 as a whole. Let's say now if you like if you want know, I want to view the result on an annual basis. So if you just click on the annual trend, 21, 20, 19, 18, 7. So in this way you can see the result of the last 5 years. That means the past performance, revenue, other income. So this is in the summary form: revenue, other income, total income, what are the total expenditure, what are the interest costs, what is the PBT. So PBDT stands for profit before depreciation and the tax, then the less depreciation. PBT stands for profit before tax, less tax, then the net profit, equity, EPS. How the EPS is derived? Then the net profit divided by the number of equity share. The OPM stands for the operating profit margin, and the NPM stands for the net profit margin. So this figure out the consolidated standalone basis. Like if you want to see on a consolidated basis, then you just click on the consolidated. Let's say there's a figure in crore. Let's say if you want to view in the million, then you can just like here you can click on the million, view in million, and you can view the result in million. So now it is in million. Let's say you want to see the meeting of the board of director, meeting of the shareholder and the voting result, then you can click on the meeting. Here you can see the board meeting. So board meeting means the like whenever, so on a quarterly basis or whenever the need, the board of director meets to discuss the any agenda or any business specific matter. So here you can see the when the board last met. So board last met on the 21st January. So these are the meeting details. So if you want to know the outcome of the meeting, so then the same you can view in the as we already go through in the corporate announcement. In the corporate announcement, you also have an option of the AGM board meeting. So here you can click on board meeting. Again, you select the criteria. I will give the submit, because the last board meeting was uh, conducted on the 21st Jan, and for what it is conducted to board meeting intimation for the considering and approving the standalone and the consolidated unaudited financial result of the company for the quarter and 9 month ended. So we have run through the financial, we have gone through the corporate announcement, we have also gone through the meeting, and the next is the corporate action. So in the corporate action, you can, it is a summary form of the corporate action. This will give you the summary, like corporate action of the last five times. Dividend declare, here you can get the detail of what dividend declared by the company. So dividend is always be remember that the dividend is always declared on the face value. Those are the shareholding pattern. So, by shareholding pattern, what I mean, what is the percentage of holding held by the promoter group, and what is the percent of holding held by the public group. So here you can see the promoter holding is around 50.61, and the public shareholding is 49.39%. Now, if you want to, and the totaling is 100%. Now, if you further want to see, like in promoter and the promoter group, who is holding the share of Reliance Industry Limited? So we click on promoter and promoter group, and as you can see, the Mukesh Ambani is holding 0.12%, Neeta Ambani holding 0.12%, Isha Ambani, Akash Ambani, Anant Ambani, and the KD Ambani are holding respectively 0.12%, and uh, any other. So that Shrikar Commercial LLP is holding 11.27%. So those are all LLP are of the promoter group. Means the all Dhirubhai Ambani and the Neeta Ambani are the partner in those LLP. That's why it is called as a promoter group. So these are the promoter group entity. So as you can see, the Mukesh Ambani personally is holding only the 0.12% in the Reliance industry, and the remaining are holding by the promoter group and the all the LLPs of the promoter group only. So these are the detail of the promoter group lab. Let's say if you want to see, like in public, how much holding is how much. Let's say how much mutual fund is holding, how much the FII is holding. Then you have to just go through that statement showing the pattern of public shareholder. So I will just click on the public shareholder. Then the public shareholder, as you can see, the SBI mutual fund is holding 1.58 percentage. In the FII, if you can see, Euro Pacific Growth Fund is holding 2.30 percentage. Government of Singapore is holding 1.03 percentage, and the LIC, that is the Life Corporation of India, is holding 6.13 percentage. Foreign institutions holding 0.02, qualified institutions by holding 2.32, and the subtotal is 38.37. You can also see the individual which are holding the share, like if anyone is holding more than 1%, and then also the you can see the name of those person here. So for that video I will cover here only. The remaining part we will cover in the next video. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.